How can you stop RC car traction roll with suspension tuning? Have you ever watched your remote control car tip over during a sharp turn or sudden acceleration? That's called traction roll, and it can be frustrating. But guess what? You can make some adjustments to your suspension to help prevent it. Let's break down how suspension tuning can help you keep your RC car on all four wheels. First, consider raising the roll center. The roll center is the point around which your car rolls. By raising it, you can reduce body roll. This is done by adjusting components like the inner ball studs or outer ball studs. For example, raising the outer ball stud or the axle height can help. This adjustment is particularly useful when you are accelerating out of corners. Next, let's talk about suspension droop. Droop is how much your suspension can extend when your car is in the air. If there is too much droop, it can lead to excessive weight transfer, which increases the chances of traction roll. To reduce droop, you can add shims under the shock pistons or adjust the shock eyelets. This will help stabilize your car and limit unwanted roll. Another effective method is using thicker sway bars. Sway bars connect the left and right sides of your suspension. A thicker sway bar at the front can help reduce traction roll when entering corners, while a thicker sway bar at the rear can help when you are accelerating out of corners. Choosing the right thickness is key to balancing traction and roll resistance. Adjusting the shock positions on the shock tower is also important. Moving the shocks inward can make the suspension softer initially, but as it compresses, it becomes stiffer. This can increase body roll on slippery surfaces. On the other hand, moving the shocks outward can help reduce body roll on grippier tracks. Ride height plays a role too. Lowering the ride height can lower the roll center, which might increase traction but can also increase roll if taken too far. Finding the right balance is essential. Some setups use hubs and spindles to lower ride height while keeping the suspension geometry optimal. Finally, tuning the upper link length and suspension geometry can make a difference. Longer upper links can reduce camber gain, which affects how tires maintain contact during roll. Adjusting the upper link length can help maintain grip and reduce the risk of spinning out. To sum it up, if you want to stop traction roll in your RC car, start by raising the rear roll center and reducing droop. Add or stiffen sway bars based on where you experience roll. Adjust shock positions outward on grippy tracks and fine-tune ride height and upper link lengths. These simple changes can significantly improve your handling performance and keep your car on track.